ICE is now stealing the possessions of the people they kidnap. Watch this.
Well, your uncle's in jail.
Yeah, that's cool, but I want the truck. You stole the truck, and I got you in video, and I called Anaheim PD already. They're aware.
So that was the son of a man kidnapped by ICE confronting the ICE agent who stole his dad's truck after they arrested him. The family had no idea that he had even been arrested, since ICE isn't being required to follow any of the rules of due process. So his son was following the truck's GPS to try and find their dad. And instead, he found a pathetic fascist piece of out for a joyride on his day off in the man's truck. And I want you to ask yourself, if they are already so bold as to steal entire vehicles, do you really think that there is any chance that they aren't also stealing smaller, much easier to conceal items like, say, jewelry or cash or books or clothing? How many more parallels is it going to take for y'all to realize that history is repeating itself? How many more parallels is it going to take for you to realize that our government has scapegoated immigrants in the same exact way that Jewish people were previously? Because you do realize that Germans also had bureaucratic justifications for why they needed to remove all of the Jewish people from their country in order to save their economy, right? They also believed that their jobs were being taken by interlopers. And they also believed that their government's actions, while cruel and inhumane, were necessary to protect their country and their children. They sounded exactly like you. They repeated all of the same bull excuses that you all whisper to yourselves in between shopping trips and church sermons. Do you really think that you could look Jesus Christ in the eyes if he came back today and saw how you allowed God's children to be treated? Do you really think he would want to have anything to do with you after finding out the kind of state-sanctioned violence that you cheered on? Because I sure as don't. I think he'd find you repulsive, and I think he would be deeply ashamed.